Pwan is a phenomenon. P1 is truly a God-sent movement. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a very exciting journey, an experience that has spanned 13 good years. A couple of years back, precisely in the year 2012, I'd left my job in the bank and I was in a private business. But as life would have it, things began to have a downward nosedive. And in the midst of all of that, in the midst of all of that confusion, in the midst of all of that pain and anxiety, I stumbled upon a life-changing business, and that is the P1. I don't know how to begin to really express my joy and gratitude to God for making me come across this life-transforming opportunity called the P1 business. By the way, the P1, for those who may not know the full meaning, is Property World Africa Network. And it is a business opportunity that has transformed my life, I can say 360 degrees. I came to P1 completely down, completely knocked out, wondering how to put the next meal on the table, wondering how to pay the next school fees, wondering just what to do with my life. And around the same time too, my dear husband equally, lost his job in the bank, and then we met the couple that started this movement. And that's how we became entangled with this journey. And this journey has been one of, for me, joy, one of upliftment, one of improvement, one of excitement. What has happened since my encounter is having a life of meaning, a life of impact, a life of socializing with a whole lot of people that I would ordinarily not have met in the course of my journey in this life. And some of those encounters, some of those friends that I have met have contributed not only might be a better person today, but has equally helped me to become a person of impact, a role model to so many people. I'm still wondering if I hadn't met the P1 group, if I hadn't come to the P1 group, I don't know what my life would have turned out to be. P1 has equally, in many years of its operation, brought in a whole lot of people, multiplied thousands of people. I dare say millions of people. This is a God-empowered business. If we go back to the vision, how this entire business started, you will know that the power of God is behind it. The strength of God is behind it. And the grace of God is behind it. And we have watched over all these years how this business has blossomed and grown. Right now as we speak, we have at least a P1 represented in over 30 states in Nigeria. We have locations equally outside of Nigeria. I'm sure we have in Ghana, we have an office in Houston, Texas, and many other locations that are even coming. And of course, even in Africa, we are going to be establishing this P1 in over 28 African countries, because of what we have in our hands in Nigeria, it is good enough to be exported to other nations of the world. There could be one or two challenges, which is normal with life. In every life, probably in every home or in any institution, there could be challenges, issues here and there. But the most important thing is the integrity of the heart of those who are behind whatever it is, to make sure that challenges are solved, issues are dealt with. Right here as I sit in my office, there are over 100 offices of the P1 across Nigeria. Just like this office is open, receiving clients, doing inspections to our various estates, doing the business of the real estate that we're doing. That is how many other offices are equally open as I speak right now. And when you walk in there, you will see staff very, very distinguished staff, very well-trained staff, culture staff, attending to people to make sure that whatever it is dealt with. This is life. There's nobody in this life that will say they don't have one issue, they don't have one challenge or the other. The most important thing is to be there to deal with whatever issues there are. As I speak to you today, the Pwan Group has done what even most companies will not dare to do. We do a whole lot to empower our own people. In this economy, Nigerians, they need the Pwan Group. In this economy, every discerning Nigerian, whether you are living in Nigeria or abroad, you need the Pwan Group, because this is a credible company and we are here to stay. We're just 13 years. We are ready to do 30 years. We are ready to do 50 years. It is a great movement. That is the real movement. The Pwan Group is the real movement, but this is a God-centered organization and we will continue to do this right. I am Pwan proud. Come rain, come shine. Thank you so much.